So right now, I am in the end game of God of War. I finished the story about a week ago, and I've kind of done most of everything as far as story, and even in the end game. So right now, to tell you where I'm at, I defeated all the Valkyries except for the Sigram. I'm saving her for last, and I really don't want to fight her until I complete at least get either the let's see here, the Valdez set max, and I got a little bit more to do, a little bit more grinding to do. So that's why I'm going to take you guys on the adventure of that. If you have not finished the game, I'm sorry that there won't be too many spoilers, as I've already completed most of everything. So any game spoilers you won't really miss out on. Let's just see where I'm at today. I have basically leveled out everything. I have no more skills to add, so my XP is ridiculous. And the cool thing about this game, some parts of it, is that it takes a lot of elements from all the games over the years. Like a little bit of the Batman Arkham games, you get a little bit of like Bloodborne action, a little Dark Souls action, all in one. And it's incredible. PlayStation games, they really did a number on this. I've been waiting for this game forever. I pre-ordered it when it first came out, so you can let's see, you can see I got all the shields and all that. So I was really excited. I've basically played all the God of Wars that there is to play, with a few exceptions of the handheld games. I never had a PS Vita or whatever that is, but I've definitely played 1 through 3 on the PS3. So yeah, I think right now I am leaving Niflheim. I was playing last night. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do next. I did complete 2 out of the 3 realm tears, and so I think today I'm going to probably just chill in Niflheim and take you guys on a journey with me. Also, the Muspelheim, I basically made my way up. Right now I am on one of the last impossible trials, and they weren't kidding when they said it was impossible. It's really hard. I am on the 3rd hardest difficulty. I started the game playing on the hard level just because I like a challenge, and it allows me to really immerse myself in the gameplay. That's why I bought this game, was the gameplay, and it's really incredible and addicting. But so basically, let's go. I think I really want to complete this game to its entirety. I've never really done that for a game, and I'm not far away. I just think the most troublesome thing are those stupid birds that Odin's nosy ass has laying around this gigantic map. Jesus. So I'm at least halfway there in the on the Ravens. Alright, so let's see what we have to do. Yeah. So these are the favors I have left. That's the last Valkyrie, the last realm tear, and the last trial until the last trial, if that makes any sense. So I have this trial to do, and then there's one more at the top where you fight Gonda, the fire Valkyrie. So let's do this. All right.
Now where do we go from here?
And I will eventually show you guys I will put this on YouTube, so I know I'm really talking to myself right now. But this is my first gaming video. I also do music as well, So I'm just trying to build myself a little platform and, you know, see where that takes me. Vanaheim, can't go there. Muspelheim, I kind of don't want to go there. It's just ridiculous how hard it is. But I'm getting closer, I think I'm just going to stay here in Niflheim, and just so I can show you guys some of my favorite perks and runic attacks and setups that I like to do. And let's try to farm some of these items. A lot of these items I really don't know where they come from, and so that's the most difficult thing. And you can't really see, the one thing about the game is that you can't see what you need to upgrade them unless you go to a shop. So I need Greater Crested Flame. I'm assuming that's in Muspelheim, but fuck Muspelheim right now. So I need both of a lot of the Greater Crested Flame to upgrade the Valkyrie armor and then the Evoldi set. These are the two sets that I want to at least upgrade so I can fight Sigrum at the best of my capabilities. I don't know. I feel like the Valkyries eventually got a little easier as I leveled up, but I don't know what she's gonna be like. But I just think she's just gonna be a lot longer than the other fights. I don't really think she's faster. I just think she just has a better repertoire of weapons. I did get Sindri's Royal Dovin Breastplate because I wanted a runic armor set, and his was that. But I don't want to spend anything yet. And so, yeah. For the gauntlets, one more set. Greater Crested Flame again, and the Pristine Scales of Run. I don't know where that comes from, and I haven't even got one. So, I know the Aesir Bane. Hope I'm saying that right. I know that comes from Niflheim. And then the gauntlets of the Valkyrie. I really want this Valkyrie set maxed, but it's on a high level, but it doesn't have enough slots for me. The Evoldi set I have all three for each piece, so that's why I'm wearing it. Always get this, like, always. So what happens is, I think how it works is, even if, like in Muspelheim, you know, I think it's better to show you. But in yeah, Brock is low-key rainbow. It's alright, but he does a great job at making this armor. So, as you can see in Niflheim, as soon as you get in that mist, there's a timer set. And while I'm here, I try to...
Seriously, be careful with those realm tears.
Yeah, Sindri's not lying, because it's fucking difficult. But after time, you get a little better. So let's see my runic attacks. I really like Hell's Touch. It blinds them, so it gives me another chance to set up for my Evoldi's Anvil, which basically freezes everything around me in place. It has not really worked that great against the witch ladies. What are their names? Reavers. Yeah, Revenants. And they are a bitch as they get really high. And then when there's a lot of them, and there's an ice one that's fucking ridiculous. And her span goes all the way across the field. So there's no, like, you have to dodge it. And if you don't, here it is, Hell Revenant. She's a fucking cunt. Yeah. Like the other Hell Reavers, the Hell Revenants attacks with ice that can slow us down. Mother used to tell me bedtime stories about Revenants, but she never mentioned this kind. Maybe she thought it was too scary for me. Her icy fissure attacks damage and freeze Father. We'll have to avoid them if we want to be able to take her down, which is basically what I was just saying. She's a little bit of ridiculous. So guys, those who do end up tuning in, thank you so much for watching. This is Sherez Gaming right here. I am gunning up, and I think I'm... Oh, let's see what we got here. Okay, so when I get the joggers at first... Yeah, I gotta concentrate. Yep. And then follow that up. Already got one down. Yep. Fuck this dude. Now I am free to attack this dude over here because I know that other dude slowed down, so set him up for that electric, stuns him, diverts his attention. Yep, how you like that? And then there you go. So the gameplay in here is fucking amazing. Now after I did my first realm tear, this chest popped up, and there aren't any gongs anywhere, or any type of anything. And so I'm pretty sure there's like these things throughout this entire world that I have to like kind of memorize each one and then get them to turn, and that doing all that without dying. And there's some really hard enemies in here. The Valkyrie, I know it's on my map. And the funny thing about this world is that even if I'm in this, my timer still goes down. So you got to be really careful. But she's defeated. I don't know why she's popping up and she doesn't pop up again. At first I thought she pops up again, but she doesn't. So I think it's just a glitch. I got to get rid of that ugly ass frog. I made a... yeah. So if you haven't fought the Valkyrie yet, I will show you where she's at. Okay, she is this direction. So when you exit the main corridor of Uvaldi's workshop, you're going to make, if you're coming out of it, you're going to make a right. And if you're coming into it where you see Sindri, you make a left. And she's not that far, so as soon as you fight the first people in there, you're going to fight the second group, which is right here. And let's see, Draugr are my favorite to fight just because they're a little bit more predictable, and they don't really have a lot of area attacks, except for that guy, fuck him. See, I like to get them all in a corner, and then there we go. Yeah, you're not gonna do that to me, sir. Yep, and if you're wondering where I got that rune from, okay, let's switch to the Blaze of Chaos. I got all of them in the same area. Yeah. Yep, and let's finish this guy off. Uh-oh, got caught. That's the first time I got hit today. So, my favorite magic attack that Atreus can do is the wolves, because it hits each and every enemy, I think 3 times, and it really does a nice job of staggering them and creating chaos. But it's really hard sometimes because, yep, I tried to get him in this, and then there it goes. Oh shit! Yeah, fuck that dude. No, let's switch back to the axe. Yep, back up. There you go, sir. Fuck. Oh shit, getting carried away. Let's see. Bam. Well, I don't know why that didn't hurt that guy. I don't know if I can even hurt him because he's fire. Yeah, that didn't even work. Let's see. I'm just gonna make it a little long distance. Yay. No sir. And let's just do it. So that group was annoying and I didn't play my best. It's alright. I really don't like the werewolf dudes. They're fucking annoying. They're one of the hardest enemies in here, I think, on not a really high difficulty. And so are the revenant bitches. Me too, son. Me too. She could really help me out. Sherez is my fucking partner in crime. I'm fucking obsessed with this dude. He really is good at battle. Yay. Okay. The far ones are kind of annoying, but if you get them down, let's see if I can get it on the first try. Huh. Nope. Oh, that's annoying sometimes. I feel like even though I was holding the aim, you still saw how he did the attack. So it's kind of... And for these here, you actually get a lot more time than you do in the real world or in any other chests in the game. Just because I think they try to cut you a little bit of a break. So the most run I've gotten with the most echoes. Okay, so in this world, you can obviously see you can really get a shit ton of hack silver here and a lot of XP. So this is where you go in the game when you want to farm and level up anything you can, all your runic attacks, all your Atreus attacks, anything like that. But actually, let me go back to the normal way. So as soon as you come from the second round of enemies, you're gonna come here, and that is where the Valkyrie should be. And oh shit, yeah, you really gotta time that. So this is the dead end. Oh shit, the fuck. Okay, so that's not that bad. It's just a couple wolves and the ogre, who actually really helps you kill everything if you do it right. Yep, and there we go. So that doesn't. Now they're stunned. Yeah. Oh shit. I forgot about him. Ugly motherfucker. And watch out for that attack that he does, because it's fucking annoying. Whoa! Yep. There we go. Oh, I guess I didn't really... Yeah, fuck you. Oh, no sir. You can block his attacks. Kratos is strong enough to fucking block that fucker's attacks. Yeah, just like that. Yep. And there we have it. There is a point in the game where you can't block their attacks, but I guess Kratos is really holding back. When you think about it, I saw this great video about how strong is he, why is he holding back? It's because he doesn't fucking kill his son in his fucking wake of wrath. That he was basically throughout all the other games was just a fucking beast because it was everything stacked against him. But now that he has a child, it's naturally calmed him down again. And I think he wants to make up for last time. So in this room you can find a lot of you can find the Anchor of Fog in here. I already have one, so I have enough to do the last challenge of the Realm Terrace, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like 3 ogres, because I did the witches. No, I did the ogres, and the ogres were first. It was 3 ogres, and then it was 3 witches. It was an ice revenant, fuck that bitch, a summoning revenant, fuck that bitch, and just a normal poison revenant, who was like the ugly. Yeah. So at this point with my meter, I'm just gonna head back because why not? Better safe than sorry sometimes, but there are times when I continue because I laugh how Sherez just pops up out of nowhere, like he doesn't have to even deal with the traps. It's like, this kid has some fucking hidden ass powers, dude. Okay, I did that already. Okay, and we're going home, kids. Oh shit, yeah. Sorry. So that's where you find the Valkyrie, was in that big room, the dead end. So when I first encountered the Valkyries, they kicked my ass. Like, I was just like, damn, like, I felt like my attacks just weren't doing anything, and they weren't. And so you can't really, how many more echoes do I need? Fuck, 20,000. The great thing about this is that I've definitely died the second time. The first rift, which is over here somewhere, I didn't die. But this one back here with the witches, definitely died a couple times. But I thought I would have to get another anchor frog. I thought I was going to get another I thought I was going to have to get my echoes again. But when you think about it, this area is mist free, so it's a safe zone. So kind of makes it like, damn, I don't have to do all that grinding again, which is pretty cool. So you can do it as many times as you need until you beat it. So I need basically 1,500 echoes, and I got the anchor fog already, so now it's just about turning it fucking out. And so yeah, so let's look at my runics and everything that I use and everything that I've conquered so far. So let me show you something. Okay, so these are just like boost. Like, it doesn't have any special things, but it's obviously really good to have. And as you can see, my strength, runic, and defense is pretty high. Vitality could be better. Luck, I don't really care about. And cooldowns is really important too. But sometimes, you know, that luxury of having a lot of cooldowns is just, this armor isn't built for that. This armor is built for it's supposed to be well-rounded. Okay, so this is a low perk Heart of Valkyrie. Okay, so basically it allows me 50% resistance to all status effects and possibility of being staggered by enemy. Now, it's a very low activation, so that means it happens sometimes, and most of the time it doesn't. But when you look at the runic, defense, vitality, and cooldown, it's pretty much worth it. And it's gold, and it's pretty. So that is it for the chest. But I wonder where that burst of speed and travel and increased distance when evading. That's awesome. That's really important, because when you fight the witches, especially the ice revenant, you have to be really fast to dodge her ice attacks, because they happen really fast despite her being all the way across the fucking planet. Strength. This one has a lot of strength. The perfect shard of the realm. Slightly increases max sprinting speed, which is important. And then here it greatly increases the mist of Niflheim, and it does stack. And it also has some good stats. So I know I'm in Niflheim, and I have a lot of, what's that one? That must be new. A lot of Niflheim things. It's called like the Blight, and you can basically stack that up, but it would just, I feel like they're not worth it anymore. They were when I first got here, but I feel like I'm able to withstand. What did I fucking do with it? That's the one thing about undoing something. It's like, whoa, shit, I forgot what it was. I know it was gold. I think it was this one. No, so was this it? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, that's what it was. And then right here, again, these are the Valdi set. So this is really cool. When holding L1 for several seconds, grants fortification causing explosive knockback after the next successful block. So basically holding down the L1 button and putting your shield up basically builds up this meter, and eventually it will create an explosive knockback. if people are in your face. So that's pretty cool, because a lot of people love to be in Kratos' grill. Increase the rate of permafrost, you know, and emotion, which is just, and it does 10 runic, so I think it's a good one to have. Mark of the element. And then here we have another Muspelheim runic. I like high perk activation. That means it happens often, a lot, all the time. Chance to restore some protection against the cursed mist of Niflheim on any successful kill, and you kind of want that because the point is to kill things here. So that's that. And then this is the gauntlet that everyone has been talking about. So I have one more level to go, and the reason why I have this equipped is because you can add 2 more. You have 2 more sockets added to it, so I need to level up. But depending on what I'm fighting, I'll switch between that and the Talisman of Realms, which is also really powerful as well, and it's all the way maxed out. And I'm going to switch over to this when I fight Sigrun, the last Valkyrie. And Atreus, you know, he doesn't really have too much going on, but I was a big fan of the health drop because I really needed them at first in the game. But now that Kratos is a badass, I don't really need him to do that. I actually prefer his melee assistance, and I will figure out my own fucking health. And that's what the luck is for. That's what the luck does. It helps enemies drop things that help you in battle. So if you want that, then find things that up your luck. Right here we have, so I guess when you get your stats to a certain number, it creates a bonus, which is great, because now my runic is so high that I get these extra bonuses when using these attacks. And it's only these attacks. Some of them don't even have any. Like, most of the ranged combat doesn't have any, because it's already OP as fuck anyway. I just wish it lasted a little bit longer. But, that's it. Blaze of Chaos. Here we go. I actually prefer the axe. The Blaze of Chaos are great for like area people. You know, that was the point of God of War in the beginning, was demolishing an entire area with one weapon and just swinging those fucking chains everywhere. But here it's more, I think it's a little bit more strategy with the axe, and I like the frost effect it has. There was one other thing, weapon. Okay, so this is the Forbidden Grip of Ages that I had to search for online how to get. And so when you see Kratos attack that purple aura from earlier that you saw when he did his last light attack, this is what that is. And look at those stats. So it's pretty good, which I'm not complaining about. An ancient relic that increases all of Kratos' stats as a concussive wave at the end of the R1 combo. And so it kind of sends people back. I don't really think it matters how big they are. Werewolves get even sent back by this attack. I don't think anything other than witches, you know, they move too much because they're scary bitches. But I don't know if it really works on ogres. I don't even know if you can extend a combo that much on an ogre before he attacks you. So you have to be really careful not to just try to spam that and think it's not gonna harm you. You have to be really quick. That's why I like this game. It gives me a lot of quick action, a lot of Batman, a lot of Dark Souls. See, yeah. And I like going in this room sometimes. I kind of cheat because they won't come in here unless I'm close enough to. See how he runs away? Yeah, they won't come in here. But when I exit, yep, get the fuck out of my face, and you're dead. Yep, there you go. I see you. Look how much damage I did. They don't really dodge it at all. Yep. protection of the Valkyrie. Call that axe back. In your face. And then now I wasted too much time. You shouldn't really spend that much time in here. It's usually the easiest group of people. Sometimes you know who else I hate? The fucking elves, but they become a lot easier to deal with once you get Kratos, because they have those fucking wings. I will in the next game. I hope they give Kratos his wings back, his Icarus wings. That'd be pretty dope. Or maybe he can get wings from one of the Valkyries, and just become a total badass. Just like, because he is the bringer of the end, or at least he's assisting his son in bringing the end to the gods. And I'm pretty sure that once he brought down Rome or Greece, that's when the Christians came. So I think he allowed that to happen. And I hope that's how they tell the story. Okay, yeah, another one of these. Oh, that's right there. That's the other one. The other two. Oh, it's not that bad this time. There's always one that's going to be fucking far away, so you can always count on that. Oh, okay. That still hit. Great. Sometimes when you pull away from it, it'll do that. What's up, Kratos? So I just pretty much prefer going this path. Always. Be careful, because I have never gotten crushed by these things. I mean, you have to be a total idiot to get crushed by the walls. Now the blades, I mean, oh, there we go. See that thing up there? That is what I need for the chest. But I don't know what the fuck was on it, because I didn't look. What's over here? Draugr? Yeah, I hate the Draugr because they are fucking annoying. And I like them in groups. I prefer them in groups, because look at all that. I'm gonna showcase. See, I'm gonna showcase that. See how he pushed him away? I'm just gonna shut up now. But I'm not talking for my health. I'm talking to help those gamers who haven't gotten the game yet, and they just kind of want to see what it's like, because I've definitely done that. But this is for y'all. So, like I said, I don't know. I can always just go back. It's not that far. Okay. Once you defeated him, you shouldn't really, nothing really should pop up. It's just when you leave again. So we got the B, we got an N or H, whatever the fuck that is, and we got an F. So B, N, F. Let's see. B, N, F, eh? So I think I pretty much have to do this all in one run. It changes each and every time. So even if I go to a safe place, but we got a B, so that should get rid of that. But that's, I've only seen one at a time. I've never seen like, oh, what's going on here? What I'm basically doing is building up to do that last run tear. So what you're going to see in this video is that. So just going to prepare. You know what? Instead of going that way, I'm going to go this way. Yep, there's that other one. It's over here. Draugr. Nothing but Draugr. I'm not even complaining. That's right, get the fuck out of my face. Okay, motherfuckers. What the fuck is happening? Okay, yep. That's what you get for fucking with me, bro. But I didn't know what was happening. That was ridiculous. Okay. So my instincts were right. Always follow your instincts. Yep, so this is the place to be. You get money, shit ton of XP here. So if you're wanting that, especially at the end of the game once you defeat Boulder, this is the place to be. Actually, I think I got this armor. I got the armor before I beat the game. So I was here before I beat the game. But in-game stuff, like I didn't defeat a lot of the Valkyries until after the game too. Just because I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna even do that to myself. You know, why put yourself through all that fucking pain? Don't just hold out. Just hold out, people. Hold out. Get a little stronger. Because those are some fierce bitches right there. I'm not even gonna lie. So where's that other one? So we did the B. We did the N. Now we just need to find that F. Because I want to get in that fucking chest. Any opportunity to get some money, I'm there. But I don't know where I'm going. Now I actually don't know. Because once you get over to this shit. Okay, another dead end. Okay. And an ogre. Yeah. So this may be the last room. Nope, you cannot have me, sir. Oh, come on now. I was a little late, so I'm not even gonna... Oh! Okay, yeah, it's time for this now. I don't really even use this until I have to. Yeah, just throw rocks at him. I know, Mimir. Yeah. And then that should be that. The trolls kind of look like apes. Another anchor of fog. Don't need it, but thanks. And some haze heave. That's what I need. That haze heave. Okay, so this didn't really... I know that... Now it's not in here. Oh, but there we have a chest. And I'm gonna get it so I can increase our... shenanigans. Why not? Yeah, so you can get... I think... I would have been pushing it if I left. So it's better to be safe and sorry. What the oh, that's where he goes. I was like, how the fuck is he traversing in here? But his little pockets of... Okay, this is when I need the map. How to get back. Okay. So I think it's better to go here.
You two don't look so good.
Oh, fuck. You don't have to really fight these people. Yeah, fuck that. I don't really have time. So, I'm in deep shit right now. Because now my life is beginning to... Yeah, I need to find my way home. Because I don't want to lose all this work I just did. Because they will start eating at your life. Oh, but that's alright. I made it just in time. But I missed out on the on that chest in that room. That was the furthest I've ever gotten in finding those things. But so we're about already halfway there. Just in one run, so I think 2 more should do it. Fuck y'all. No, I'm not. Oh, you still alive, bro? One more enemy. So, come on. Yeah, your shield can be your best friend sometimes. Like, instead of just attacking with your axe or whatever weapon, BNF. Oh, again. BNF. Should that be the goal of this run? To try to find those things? I think I'm gonna go this way instead. That's the thing about these walls sometimes, is that to waste your time instead of putting it dead center in the middle, puts it on one edge and you just gotta test your luck. But you can always go around, but you end up wasting time. This is essential for time. Okay, so this is, you already know it's gonna be a safe room. You come in here. Okay, so this one's not bad. I've had some ridiculous ones when it was like fucking on top of the fucking clouds. Like, I couldn't even get it, so I had to leave before I died. Yep, I should get it. Yep. It's beautiful watching that axe just fly like that. They did a fucking fantastic job in this game. Kudos to Santa Monica Studios. You definitely made this fan very happy. And I can't wait for the fucking sequels. Egyptians, are you kidding me? Well, it's gonna be one more Norse, we know that for sure. Because Odin has to die. Thor has to die. Yeah, I'm not really that. See, it's really hard to see sometimes with those wolves. Oh, sir. Okay, no more for you. Wow. The axe, the blades are really gonna work. Oh! Yeah. Oh. Okay. So I'm being really careless right now. Now Atreus is dealing with them. Oh shit. I don't think I'm gonna last this round, guys. Oh, there we go. So there we have it, folks. Death is upon us. This is what reminds me of the Bloodborne in the Dark Souls games, is the dying and losing everything you just fucking did. So it really is about the run. And that's why I think it feels like home. Definitely spent a lot of time playing Bloodborne, so it feels like home. Oh, here we go. Tassel worms can fucking eat my ass all day, which is what they want to do. Fucking weirdos. They're somewhere up in here. I hate those things. Especially in groups like this. Where you at, boy? Well, I can still... They don't even know I'm here. Eat it. The fuck, he just sprayed me? So there's 2 more left. Oh, the fucking summoner of all things! I don't play games anymore. Come here, motherfucker. No, sir. Oh shit. Yeah, fuck those hazel worms. Look at my health. Oh shit, my puppies. Alright, sorry for that delay, but I had some puppies to save. Alright, so this video is already at an hour. I don't really know, this is my first time doing anything like this, but I really wanted to share this amazing project. So, I'm already halfway. So I'm not even gonna traverse. And again, it's still the same, BNF. I've seen it change before. Maybe I could do one little thing. Yeah, right there. You never know with these chests. I think these are the best chests in the game. Or in this part of the game. Yeah, usually comes with Yo. I want to know the sound effects they use for these fucking blades, because it sounds like one of those Willy. Oh fuck! Yeah, you gotta go. Oh, yep. Try to parry as much as you can, people. Where's that summoner at? You also can use the environment to your advantage. Which I encourage you to do. I've definitely been saved by the blades. Yeah, I'm trying to kill this dude first, because I don't want him to summon anything else. Yep, get the fuck out of my face, bro. I'm gonna switch back to the axe right now, so while my things cool down. And now, yeah. Dumbasses. Yeah. So, when you see that happen, I would go in for an attack, but get the fuck out of there, because they become instantly 10 times stronger. And when they charge at you like that, use Atreus' arrows to stop them, because it's really hard to block. I don't know if you can even block them. So, there is a perk in here that allows the blades to give you life as you attack, and I think I'm going to put that. See, I was lucky again on the other side. But I don't want to waste my time. I'm going to go back to a safe place, maybe see Sindri, see how he's doing, because he ain't coming in here. Oh, yay! And then after this, I'm going to go home. Or, yeah, so I haven't done, oh, there we go. I haven't done the second ending, or the secret ending that I've already seen, because it's really hard to evade spoilers like that. What do you got? There she blows. So I think I'm going to do that for you guys as a way to end. So let's see how that happens. And then after that, I'm going to kick that Valkyrie's fucking ass. And then basically just a lot of petty shit. Just like figuring out what I have to do to get all these fucking trophies. That's how I drive sometimes. I'll be swerving. Thanks, Mimir. You're the dopest. So, how much stuff? About 8,000 missed echoes. So, yeah, we're gonna go and get that ending so I can put these boys to rest, because they deserve some rest after all this bullshit. Or I'm gonna at least kill this guy first. Yep, come over here. I want you to. Where do you think you're going, brother? Yeah, that's the attack I'm talking about right there. It's really fast and it's... Get you some, boy. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. At all. Yes. So for these motherfuckers, just keep launching him up so he can't even go down with that R2. you should have no issues. But there's another one around here, isn't there? Yep. Yep. Environmental assistance, bitch. Environmental protection program. No, environmental and protection agency, basically. That's what that was. So I'm getting my cute little, maybe 500 echoes from here. But look at all that space I got. Maybe I just do one more. It's just addicting. I told you. It's addicting as fuck. So, Trey's coughing ass. You're a god, dude. You can handle it. You can handle it. I am just so lucky, dude. Okay, so we got another one. Let's get this real quick. He just plunges his fist in there. There's no need to open it, I guess. Why waste your time? So that doesn't look high enough. See, there we go. I knew it. Let's see. No. Get a little closer. Good boy. Uh-oh. I think I should still get it. Yep, so you have plenty of time to make like one mistake when you throw those things. Maybe two, if you're lucky. Or fast enough. Yo, there's some enemies over there. What's my health looking like? Oh yeah, let's do this. Come on, motherfuckers, where you at? Oh shit. You know what, I'm just gonna go right in the meat of it. Yep, you ain't summoned nothing, bitch. Well, I didn't really want to do that, but since I'm here... Yeah, you better run. Beautiful. Sometimes it just feels like we're dancing. One of the odd things about this game is that he'll pick up big ass fucking objects and put them in his fucking infinite pocket of whatever, which I think is hilarious. And then also Mimir, like, he like fucking dodges and rolls. I'm pretty sure Kratos has landed on his fucking head before. He's like, see, like, but Mimir don't give a fuck. He can't feel anything, so guess that's that. Oh, and then we're gonna be on the lookout for the seat right there. But it's already on the F, but let's see. Oops. Okay. Kratos? Again, do y'all not see that? Like, there we go. So it was already on, so if it's already on it, then why would it be lit? You know? But let's see. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Okay. Nothing here. That's what a Valkyrie is. But we're literally just gonna go for that chest and go the other way. Oh, alright, don't fucking play with me, Kratos. Don't play with me. Okay, so bring it on. Uh-oh, I should have saw that coming. Back the fuck up, bro. There should be like, I saw a little tassel worm somewhere. Did I come from that way? Yeah. So there has to be another one in here. Like, there we go. So you can pretty much figure out the mathematics of this game.
I wish Mom were here.
There's that R. Is that what it's supposed to be? I don't even remember what it was. I don't really think I looked at it. Fuck, y'all. Okay. Ooh. It's funny because when I started this, the most I can go was like a room before it got a little too crazy. But so it's either in here or it's in there. Oh. Okay, I don't really think it's in here, so I'm not really gonna deal with them. I'm mainly here for that chest in the van. And there it is. And this... Yep. Fucking fuck. I really don't like these things. Like, the werewolf and the Talisman together are fucking annoying. All of y'all can get some if y'all want to. Yep. That's how you deal with that. Environmental Protection Agency doing its job. Please, Mr. Trump, please don't turn off or end the Environmental Protection Agency. We need it. Okay, so here's the other room, and I know that thing's in here. I'm just gonna get all these chests. Honestly, that gameplay wasn't... It was okay. I'll give it like a B. I just kind of... Yeah, I'm guessing. Like, I don't even remember what it was. And that's why you really have to pay attention. I think it was a B. Okay. I'm just gonna go with that one. We'll see. Oh, almost 10,000. Well, not almost, but that's how much I know we need. So, wow. That's really, really cool, guys. So this should kind of lead us back. We could go the other way because we know for certain that
Might want to start heading to a mystery area.
you know what? Yeah. So I only got one of them right. So it was the R, the up B, and the down F. So I guess I could go back. Well, let's see. So that run was like 14 minutes. So I know I just got a couple more echoes. Oh, actually I could do it, which is why we're here. But I really want to get that chest. And I'm afraid this is going to kick my ass.
I can feel it.
Yeah. You ain't lying. They're like warning you, like, you know, you're gonna die a lot. That's some real shit right there. Sometimes I like to leave them in here. Oh shit. Hey, like that. Problem with these things is that they want to dig at the last minute. Don't fuck with me, bro. In a group, y'all are fucking badass, but on your own, you ain't shit. Okay, so let's focus, guys. So, B and F, another B and F. So we're gonna get it this time. And my gut is, do I need this? Yeah, I sure do. So life really drops here, but with my armor, it kind of gradually increases your health. So, and speaking of health, let's see if we can do those pummels because. Yeah. Grips of Forgotten Flame. Moderate perk activation. Grant any successful hit to grant an aura of fire, increasing strength and restore a small amount of health. Oh no, that's not the one. Oh, I'm thinking of the runic. It's a runic attack. Now I really like the Prometheus Flame. They must have redone it because I think the cooldown was like 70. It was like 92 seconds. Now it's 71. Oh, that's what it was. Gift of Apollo. So these help you get health. You want to try them out? Let's try it out. I mean, it's not gonna hurt. Or will it? The fuck is the trains be doing some weird shit. I'll be like, where is this little dude? Hoop, hoop, hoop. So there should be a little spinny thing in here. Okay, here we go. I could have easily blocked that. Yeah. Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, that was bad. Hit after hit after hit. It's really hard to get stunned. I mean, it's easy to get stunned, and that's pretty clear. You can't just mash the buttons. Yeah, you kind of gotta time it really right, you know. All right, so we got a B, and there's our F. So we're gonna continue. I'm not gonna do that. I could have been safe. Let's go this way. See how my health is gradually? Yay. It's not in there, so no need. I'm not trying to waste my time. Fuck those dark elves. Why don't the light elves? They don't attack you. There it is. Okay. No, where was first? Okay. Environmental Protection Agency, that's what's up. No, sir. And that's how you do it, boys. B and F. And I think we got the F. Let's just keep going. We got the F already. Step, which is what it needs to be. Alright, and there's one more somewhere. Is it right there? Or? I think it's right there. I think we might do it, guys, for the fourth time. There will be enemies in here. Yeah. See how I like to start. Cool. Know thy enemy. You really gotta kind of be in their faces. I've figured that out. You can't really go long distance because they will charge at you like no fucking other. Okay, there it is. This should be the last one. So B. I think that's it. No, it's not that one. Certainly not that one. There it is. So this should lead us home, actually. Fine. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Where's the other one? Okay, so they wrong for this one. It's like slightly out of sight. Too far. Oh, and there it is. Y'all, we done did it. Now let's see what this is all about. Yeah. That's a fuck ton of echoes. So yeah, let's see Sindri to see if there's anything I can upgrade. Niflheim, it's been real. $10,000 echoes in one run. So usually if there was something I could do, it would let me know, but it's that greater crest of flame. I don't know where the fuck that is. Haze weave. I got some haze weave going on. Okay. Uvalde's belt. Why not? Level 8, buddy. Okay. Adjustment of curse power. Nah. Dragon tier. I know where to get that last one. I gotta find that dragon. That's the one thing. Oh, I have to find the last dragon. So right now I'm kind of on the last of everything. So I really wish I would have gotten started a while ago. But I wanted to do a full walkthrough, but with work and everything and my schooling, it's been really tough. So I decided to have a lax day today and really catch up on my sleep. I have a midterm tomorrow. Let's keep it going. So what's over here? Is there a summoner? No, no summoner. So let's weapon him. I didn't realize you can like move them around when you do that. Yeah, Atreus, you got it, buddy. That is all done. So I upgraded my belt. So as you can see, it's a lot of fucking work to build this armor out. These last tier things. I'm really hoping another game just came out, so the DLC probably won't come out for another year, and then maybe after that we'll get another game, or maybe the year after that. They did a great job at, now that they have this system here, I don't see why they can't progress. All you just need to do is just make it, same thing like God of War, maybe add a couple new weapons or something he can do, or steal Odin's weapons, Thor's hammer, and bring that to fucking Egypt. Are you fucking serious? That's so badass. He'll be the ultimate warrior of the fucking world. And then he birthed Loki, who will bring the end of time. So this is what I'm curious to see what that is, because did Kratos do that in the Greece? So he just killed those gods, and that part of the world was fucked. So imagine Atreus brings the ends of time to this area of the region. And then Egypt, he will bring the end of time to Africa, the whole fucking continent. And then we'll go from there. And then maybe we'll see Kratos fight Trump. So, yes. How about as a treat, I will show you guys so it's about to get really real up in here. My rage is pretty much up. My runic attacks are here. This comes down to... I'm really scared. Like, what the fuck is gonna come out of here? And Wolverine? That's it? You can block that with your... I'm doing horrible, guys. This doesn't seem that difficult. I thought the witches were a lot harder. Oh, okay, so they just keep coming. I see. So, as okay, fuck you. See, that's what I meant about the I don't know if I can hurt this thing like that. Sure can. So I hurt him a little bit. And I also do have a new... This was not as difficult as the third one. Or the second one. The witches were a fucking bitch. I can assure you that. Yeah, so that's fucking it, dude. Yeah, that was it. That was it. There was a lot of patience. The other one I was surrounded by fucking enemy.
You have come a long way, Sherez. This was no easy feat. You should feel pride.
I do.
Wow. So I was expecting like 3 trolls or something. All right. So I completed. By doing this, you complete 2 tasks. You do one of Sentry's favors, and then you close the rifts. And so I think the rift tears are also something you can do. A low perk activation. See what you got. Mistborn, Epic Axe Pummel. Low perk activation chance to grant healing mist on any successful hit. Healing mist generates health and increases rating. So let's see what that's about. It's level 6. The stats are okay. Compared to the Forbidding Grip of Ages, I don't know if it's gonna do that much. Healing mist generates, and it's a low perk, so I'm like, nah. I mean, they could make you so OP if they wanted to with some of these things, but when they surround it with a fuck ton of enemies like that, it's like, so let's see here. So we got 3 more realm turrets. I do not know where they are. Labors. A lot of the treasure maps I haven't found. A couple artifacts I haven't found. This is just throughout the game, so I could have missed something. So, I mean, to be honest, I feel like I've done pretty much a really great job at completing all this fucking shit. Especially all these tasks, these labors. There's a shit ton of them. But that comes with gameplay. There's one more shrine left. I do not know where it is. It's probably where that Valkyrie is, the last one. Alright, let's go see Sentry. See what he says. Yeah, I'm not really into this right now. You can totally just... Yep, and they cannot come over here at all.
Need a fresh upgrade before tackling the realm tears? You what? No, you did not. You really did? No way. I don't believe it. The strength you would need.
It is no boast.
No, I suppose you aren't the type. Well, not much else I can say besides thank you. Evaldian sons would thank you too, were they here? Wait, no, yes, come in.
That's all I get? No, I'm not wasting my haze heat on that. Hell to the fucking no. I didn't even need a resurrection stone. I'm gonna go home.
I suppose you prefer my brother's work? You're wrong, of course.
So that was the Niflheim maze and the last round tear. So I'm guessing if you just focus, I can understand how that's hard, because as you kill the wolves to get them out of your fucking way, they come back a level stronger each time, and you do not want level 8 wolves walking around at all. And so you really have to focus on defeating that thing fast enough, and that rage really did help. It took a huge chunk out of his health.
Let's get to it.
So I don't use rage as much, but it really does come in handy. Look at all this money I got. Anything I can sell? No. And these final runic attacks, I'm like, I don't really know. So, yeah. That's cool and everything, but yeah. I really want this one. Oh, this one's 92 seconds. I swear that runic attack I talked about earlier was 70. It was like up there. It was like 90 something seconds. Whatever. You mother. I like how you can't throw them at them. It won't even let you. But you can throw around them. You certainly can't throw it at your boy. Which I think is a great thing they did. Okay, so we're gonna head back to Midgard. So the only reason I come back is to get more haze heave, because you need that for a couple armor pieces, but that's it. And of course to upgrade the rest of the Evaldi set, but you need all this other shit from all the other realms. So I think my next video will be the Muspelheim Trials. You will see me die a lot. I'm surprised I only died once in this video, because I think I'm really used to Niflheim. But the Impossible Trials are just how they sound. Really, really hard. I mean, I got a couple of them out of the way, but the last one, it's like a timer. You have like a minute to kill all these high-level enemies. And so you have to be really fucking spot on and unafraid. Alright, so for the last part of this, I will be completely quiet. And let's see what's gonna happen.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of me.
The ball.
I would love to be in the fucking choir that sings this fucking shit. But they definitely sound like they have effects on their voices. But the music in here is beautiful. I'm surprised there's another credit. I'm pretty sure I can skip this.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came first. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Okay, everyone, so after that, my mind is boggled. Now, I have seen some of it online, but once you experience it on your own PS4 or your own system, it's a little different. So there's a lot of things going on in this new world. There's a lot of things that a lot of other YouTubers are putting together, and I think they make a lot of perfect sense. Now, Atreus is Loki, and we know him to, he is supposed to bring the end of times. I don't know if that means to the whole entire world or just this section. I don't know what Atreus' history will be as far as God of War and like them moving along together. I don't really know if that's gonna work. Maybe we can meet Atreus later, or maybe I would love to see him grow up a little bit. I really hate to see him travel anywhere with Kratos as a child. And I don't know if because they're gods they can sleep for years and just kind of wake up, or if they just been going through their life or what. But oh, actually no, that makes sense. They just sleep every day and then wake up. So that was them later throughout life and chilling, and then all of a sudden Thor comes. Now they know, I mean, you should know that things are gonna come for you, dude. You just killed Baldur, his fucking brother. Odin sent Baldur to find your wife because he wanted her secrets. But little did they know that she died, and they found you, and that was their problem. So I think they're gonna just figuring out what's going on too. So yeah, that's where I think we're going to end this. So I want to thank everyone for all my future supporters who will watch this. I hope you really enjoyed the gameplay and everything, and you kind of got a sneak peek of a little bit of the end times. Leave your thoughts and comments in the bottom of the video. Of course, you can like, share this if you want to. This is Sherez Gaming. Peace, love, and chicken grease, and use those fingers, dude. Get going. Get to work. All right, y'all.